Okay, so what is your version of cheating? So let's get into that. What is your version of cheating?
No, because I was
Okay. Talking to someone or whatever. Talking to somebody, and then, oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? Talking to somebody, and then you're not okay if the person you with look at the messages.
Okay, that's
cheating.
That's cheating.
If you sneaky with it, if you feel like they will feel away about the message you send it's wrong. Cheating.
I think
that's inappropriate.
No, you're cheating.
Okay. Emotionally?
Yes.
Cheating.
Cheating is cheating, babe.
Because if you see me go through your message and you feel away about it, oh no, give me my phone. You don't need to see our business.
Why do I have?
That's weird.
I don't think that's cheating. I do think that is definitely going down the wrong path.
It's cheating.
But to me, cheating is
do that.
If you
Dre do it.
I don't do that.
Watch out, y'all.
I don't do that because that's inappropriate. You should not be doing that. If I'm doing something where I don't want my partner to see, I don't consider it cheating, but I definitely consider it like a detractor for sure.
You use it everywhere to cheat. It's cheating. If you cheat, it's a cheater.
I feel like they paint me as a cheater, and I'm a cheater. I don't care. What? I do it. That's something I would say if I was a cheater, but I don't do stuff like that.
I'm never debated you. I'm not. I'm never.
Are you kidding me?
This nigga just clickbaited me, bro.
No, that's something I would say.
I don't even play like I don't even play like that.
Okay,
because like I know what it feels like to be cheated on, and I will never do that to someone that I say that I love.
Okay, but are you friends with someone that did that to you?
Ooh. Yeah, and why would you want that person to be? Let's say somebody. Okay, we're not gonna get into any specific. But if you're friends with somebody that cheated on you, why are you trusting them to be good to you in a friendship? When I chose to love
that comes into deep-rooted problems of you not wanting to let them go. That's
it's not attachment issues, babe. Yeah,
it might be.
Anxious attachment.
I honestly do need to see a therapist.
I can see it there.
No, because I feel like that's crazy. I thought of it like that, but at the same time, I see it in a light where I feel like it's different. It's different, and I feel as though they didn't know how to treat me in a relationship, but they know how to treat me in a friendship.
Why are you giving them so much grace?
Because they don't
need to let them go.
That's true.
I feel like though they might have attributes that I don't want to let go.
Wow.
They can add to my life in a different way than what I initially thought.
They're not really.
I know you're saying that, but some like other people can do that for you. Like,
and they not adding that much.
They not that unique. No shade. Like they're not that unique. Somebody else can do that for you. I don't know why you need not. Let's steer back to the original conversation. It doesn't need to come from an ex. It can literally come from somebody else.
The problem is you forget about the bad stuff.
Yeah,
and you only think about, I remember how everything was so good. But that bad stuff you need to remember, because if not, you're going to be in the same cycle loop of continue to be around these people that's no good.
I'm an out of sight, out of mind type of person. So like if I don't constantly see that stuff that was pissing me off,
you'll forget.
It seems like it's okay.
I'm the same way though.
But then you really
who cares?
Wait, hold on. You really did me in.
I don't really think too much in like, wow, your personality is flawed. It's not just because of like
cheating is a personality trait.
That means you're just not a good person.
You don't care.
Because if you could do this to somebody you love, what you gonna do to a stranger?
Yeah, this is a person you chose to love as well. So like, it's not like I did family wrong. Like, and you
it wasn't like some arranged joint.
Yeah, but the person you chose to love.
I want to get to know this person. I want them in my life. I love them. And you still gonna do them wrong?
That just says a lot.
There's no grace, there's no deserving, there's no maybe, if, nothing.
I have another question. Do you think you can change in that sense?
No.
I think you can.
I don't.
The cheating person?
Yeah.
Change how? Change how?
I think it depends on the age you're cheating.
Change how?
If you cheat before the age of 25, I think you can grow into relationships where you're just not a cheater anymore.
I don't think so.
No, I feel like you can change. And it might not be with the person you was with that you cheated on.
That's annoying. But I feel as though it's super annoying. But you have the ability to do it. And you decided, hey, cheating is not a mistake. It's a conscious decision. So if you was okay doing it before, why are you not okay doing it now? I don't believe that that's something that you can stop doing. I don't. If you cheat.
But sometimes it's a maturity thing. Sometimes you just like, I don't care. It's just like, but when you start to get to an age, or maybe say you get done to them, like, whoa, this feeling I don't want to ever put on somebody else.
Right.
This can be potential where they can grow from that.
True.
That's why I think if you're cheating at 30, I think you're just a cheater. But if you're cheating at, I don't know, 17, I'm like, or even 21 maximum.
I don't
like,
think I've seen nobody who's been a cheater and stopped cheating. I just feel like they got better at hiding it. Or, I know not to do that this time. But I feel like they're always teetering that line. No. I feel like they it might be less often or it's been cleaned up. But if you think cheating is inappropriate text messages, they're not stopping that. I'm sorry. I know they're not.
So you think cheaters that say I'm no longer cheating, so they still texting people inappropriately?
I think so.
Ooh,
absolutely. Go through their phones, check their emails.
Oh, so do y'all go
I don't care.
Emails? You're such a millennial. Check them emails.
Like you be so
okay.
shy.
So you are pro going through.
I am pro going through that. I mean thoroughly. You would have thought that I was an FBI agent.
You never went through a phone?
I never went through a phone.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually surprised.
I'm surprised.
Are you sure?
No, she probably couldn't.
She didn't want to find anything.
That joint.
No.
Yeah, she is delusional.
That joint
Okay,
was cryptic. You couldn't get through that.
First of all, you couldn't get. If you got in the first bridge, there was another blockade you had to go through
that's
to get to
ridiculous.
any through app.
That would have been enough for me.
But
that would show me enough.
No,
honestly.
yeah, that. But the one before that, I was really too scared to go to his phone.
You thought you was gonna see something?
Yeah, I was too scared.
It is nerve-wracking. My stomach being.
He was in the shower.
actually poop.
I was in his room. He's in the shower. He left his phone in the room, and I was like, I don't know. I think I should. Yeah, it made my heart start racing. I said, Lord, I might not go to the phone. He acting up. I don't know why he acting up. Lord, let me go.